Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Today we're making a chicken mayo. So what we normally do is we buy our chickens as a whole, like free range chickens, and then we cut them up into different pieces, and then we save the breast for chicken mayos or a chicken salad and stuff. So today we're going to do a quick chicken mayo.
Hold on, I'm distracted by my pen behind you.
All right. So what we do is we take out the meat from the breast. This is pre-boiled, honestly, so it's good to go.
By the way, if you buy chicken breast that you get from the shops without the bone, they're literally giving you the same thing and they've deboned it for you. And sometimes you buy it for something like $8
For two of them.
for two of them. Whereas a chicken is like, a whole chicken is $6. So we just get a whole chicken and remove the chicken breast and use it for other things.
Yeah. Because the chicken, I want to do a chicken mayo for really like rolls. I prefer it shredded like this instead of cut into small pieces. And I know these days in the modern world they've got a shredder.
Oh, they do?
But
But don't people put like in a blender with a blade?
there's a blade to shred, yeah. Otherwise it become liquid,
Oh, I
like a
see.
chicken soup.
D'accord.
One thing I didn't do in this chicken
Mm.
is to salt it well, because we've got my dad coming and staying with us, and he's dealing with blood pressure. I don't salt. Normally I'm over generous with salt, but the reason being, and then when you add in all the veggies, and then it drinks. But what's hard is to try and salt it when it's already cooked.
So Amon always makes good chicken, anything sandwich. His sandwiches always look amazing. So I said it will be worth it to record him while he works. What's that?
Salt. So you salt it while it's still.
Which one is that?
So this is Dania seed mixed with a little bit of pepper. And these are a bit
The two.
chunky,
Yes.
so they can become hot. And then you mix
It's more black pepper, really.
Yeah. And then you mix it together. So what I would have done before, I would have done this with my onion, mix it together. Yes, taste that now. Cold meat, guys.
In an African home, you can't have an open plan kitchen because, well, you can, but people don't like to see you touch their food.
And then my red onion.
That is gonna be cut out.
Nah, it's not so very red. The onion.
The red onion is purple.
They harvest them before they are
ready.
ready. You need to leave these things to green onions. But because it's now being farmed by us.
Oh, by us you mean Sabantu.
Yeah.
Now that it's being farmed by black people.
Pickled onions, guys. We pickled these onions ourselves. But there's something about a pickle in a sandwich.
I laughed recently. Someone was saying how their mind was blown when they discovered that gherkins are actually pickled cucumber.
So we pickle our own cucumbers. That's enough.
If you're watching Amon cooking for the first time, Amon is an artist even in his cooking. If you've seen him do painting, he's an artist even in food.
Add in that. Add it in there. And then onion.
Pickled onion.
Yeah. Which is running low.
They adds quite a nice flavor to food.
Wow. These onions, they're so firm.
I
love that.
It's amazing. What makes them soggy sometimes? Sometimes the outer skin gets soggy.
Outer. Normally, it's when you're picking them, you need to pick them hard. If you pick them when they have a wall in the center, they automatically get soggy.
Okay.
One. And then the outer skin, like once you start opening them, once you start using them, ideally, really, you should be keeping them in the fridge. And there. And this is the part. Mix.
Amon says this is the part where Africans shouldn't see how their food is being made. I'm generally squeamish, but Amon is the only person who can mix food with his hands, and I don't care because he makes good food.
So ideally, something like this would work with something like a jam tomato, because the jam tomato doesn't have a lot of water.
Doesn't have water at all.
One, two, three.
I need a stand. You could have been making this by yourself.
Oh, not enough Mayo, but I think okay. It's missing Mayo. And salt in the jar. What's it got?
Definitely missing salt.
So because it's lunch, you have to fuel them properly, like.
And we didn't eat breakfast.
Comes different, like if you're just doing a. Normally they're too big. I would half them so that a person can eat them nicely.
And then you add more stuff. Oh, you're garnishing the plate.
No.
Yeah. Okay. He says the playing begins. In other words, they're getting richer.
Shouldn't think about it that way.
Guys, while Amon is finishing the sandwiches, I wanted to show you guys this. Oh my gosh. Some time ago, a few weeks ago, some of you might recall when I said that we don't have Wi-Fi, and I've been doing YouTube for the last 3 years with data, and it's honestly, it got straining, and the data finished so fast, and it is expensive. So it's like it doesn't finish, and then you buy again and still doesn't finish. I mean, still gets finished along the way. And so we're looking for something like this. We'd seen a friend's visitor, she'd come with this to their house in Mafike in South Africa. And we knew things like that were definitely there. Then we found out that Wi-Fi companies have got little like gadgets like this that are mobile, that you can carry them with you wherever you go. Only they didn't support outside of Bulawayo. Cut the long story short, thank you, Lord. So because of Starlink, the local companies have had pressure. Therefore, I got this from Econet. They've just made these available. There was another thing, it was like a biggish little box for $200 setup, $45 a month, unlimited Wi-Fi. This one was $50 to buy the kit and $45 unlimited Wi-Fi per month. So it works so much better than trying to upload videos using data. If you upload videos, you know how much it takes actually to upload a quality video. It takes a lot of gigs. Yeah, so that's the story. God has answered. It's just put that chili. There's this chili that burnt my lips, you guys. I ate it and my lips were on fire. I drank more water after I ate it than I was intending to drink, because it was sitting on my lips and my lips were literally on fire. And I was wondering what it's doing in my insides, but my insides were not complaining. Anyway, Amon has just thrown in a bit of that chili in here, so these ones are going to be a bit spicy. I love spice. That is some seriously generous chicken breast. Look at the amount of how much is in here. It's been a while, as I said to Amon, since we ate kiwa. I don't know how to translate that for you if you're not African. Hey, excuse me. It's freezing. It's snowing in South Africa, so this is a perfect meal for weather like this. Oh my gosh, is all I have to say.
Yes, I thought it was the nicest pasta you ever ate.
I don't know if I've ever eaten pasta as nice as this. I mean, we've eaten some amazing pastas with cheese and everything.
Yeah, not this one.
But this is one of the best. There's mushroom flavor in here. It was made with cream. I'm assuming the mushroom flavor comes from the... Excuse me? I'm supposed it's coming from the soup. But it's the best. I can't remember the last time I ate a pasta like this.
This one is 11 out of 10. I say so myself.
He says it's 11 out of 10.
Okay. But the trick is the garlic.
With the garlic, yes.
The trick is the garlic and the white pepper.
I don't know that I can identify the taste of white pepper, but this is good food. What shall we name it?
The Kapulu winter soup.
The Kapulu winter soup. When South Africa opened the fridge door. Amon says that if you've got a visitor and you feed them this food, they'll say it is good for us to camp here. And then the next day you cook mahlabengubo, which is blackjack, with pap. And then they say it's good for us to go.
That all you have moved.
The glory has departed. Mahlabengubo is nice though. Blackjack, ooh, it's yummy.
But this is
It's just that pap is uncomparable to what I'm eating now.
This is yummy and tasty.
Of course.
And
do you guys remember in the scriptures when the poor had to bring pigeons, and how even when after Jesus was born, Mary and Joseph took pigeons to the church? It is a thing here to raise pigeons. It's probably not the only place where they raise them, but it was my first time to see them being raised. And some people actually have like a pigeon flying club where they'll go to South Africa, go release their pigeons and drive back, and they'll fly home. They'll fly exactly to their house. And how they know how to do that, I've got no idea. But yeah, because we throw food to the chickens, the pigeons come. Amma said that they seem domesticated, like they definitely belong to someone. Yeah, so the first time I saw it, we're visiting Cholocho. We're having an outreach in Cholocho and with friends there who are hosting us. And the friend's sister had a whole bunch of them. So you'll see them, they fly together as a group. Like many, like countless. They fly together as a group, and then they will they'll go climb the roof of the house. Like the house was like a short little mud house made with thatch, and they'll climb the roof of the house. They've now flown away because I'm here. Goodness, our chickens are wandering outside. I hope they don't discover the neighbor's garden. This neighbor, he is over across here. He's farming, so he gets troubled by chickens from the other houses. But ours don't wander too far. They don't wander too far. When you feed them, they don't wander. They just... But that one is going towards his house. Anyways, yeah, that was that about pigeons. And they've flown away because I'm here. They are so easily spooked. Yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye bye.